joining us again on another episode of Two Fat Drunks. I'm JDV.
Dennis Barger.
Warpick.
I'm pretty sure we didn't introduce ourselves in the last episode. Sorry, we might be a little drunk.
You're tuning in, you know it is.
We didn't.
On this quick little episode, we're going to break down. It's another episode, basically, if we were right. We're going to talk
And you were wrong.
We're going to talk about why Terminator Dark Fate?
The darkest fate of all.
Truly met.
Was
Death of a franchise.
It's going to be one of the biggest bombs of the year, one of the greatest bombs of all time.
Huge bomb.
Purportedly, Ishtar lost $40 million. This
is going to lose 120 after marketing.
They're talking about 250.
Oh, really?
No,
wow.
It's
catastrophic,
bad.
dude.
So anyway, we're going to break down exactly what this means for the Terminator franchise. Coming up now.
Coming up next.
Now.
Come with me if you want to fail. So why did Terminator bomb so bad? Terminator Dark Fate, super bomb. Nobody saw it. There was a bomb overseas. There was a bomb here.
So you didn't see it, right?
No.
I actually said I wanted to go see it. I thought by now I would have seen it. I will never watch this movie after hearing what they do in this movie.
I'm going to see it when I can see it for free on Netflix or
I will
Amazon.
ask you about it because I just can't do it.
What?
Yeah.
Can't bring myself to watch it,
You
man.
can't self
You were saying you'll never watch.
I knew it was dead when I saw the first preview. I went, oh,
the first preview came out on opening night, and they explained. Are we going to go spoiler on this?
Why do we care about this movie? All what it says.
Right.
Who cares at all about Terminator at all? Because we knew the movie was going to be bad. We knew it was going to be preachy. We knew it was going to be bad.
Terrible.
Why is Arnold Schwarzenegger in any Terminator movies? They're robots, right? By definition, they can change the model.
They turned.
Is it
Arnold
because the last three Terminator movies were such giant successes with Arnold in them?
No. They thought Cameron's name with Linda Hamilton was going to somehow resurrect this franchise. I watched a whole video on this.
If the movie was any good, maybe it would have.
Right.
I'm sorry. The entire premise is that a robot is the savior, right?
Uh-huh.
The power of Cameron.
Well, so then right off the bat, it's like Blade Runner 2049. So the human is now just openly a robot. Don't like it.
Mm-hmm.
I love you, Ryan Gosling. I would marry you. I would divorce my wife for you. But I can't go that far.
I mean,
I can't.
We have to add Blade Runner to it because
I need my human to be
the amount of franchises that are now dead. Just from
dead.
We belong dead.
I probably will not see another Predator movie.
Hold up. Stay on target.
Yes.
Stay on target.
Sorry.
Okay, moving. So, there's a lot of reasons. The preachiness from the studio, the not great first three trailers, the fact that Arnold's 1,000,000 years old, and Linda Hamilton looks like she might be the mummy thing from the Bates Motel basement. Like, is that Norman's mom or is that Linda Hamilton?
Yoda.
Here's the thing. Even from the trailers, there's a false bravado.
Linda, I'm sorry.
That she
Linda,
has.
I'm sorry.
That if she's literally picking up where Terminator 2 left off, I don't even see that in the trailers. I don't see that carryover.
So let me just ask this quick question: If the producers of Terminator Dark Fate could go back in time and may say, yes, we're going to go with this again. We're just going to roll the bones, and maybe this will be a hit, maybe not. Or make the second Terminator film with Christian Bale as John Connor. What would you rather see right now as a Terminator fan?
Christian Bale 2.
To me, it's a Christian Bale 2 all day.
I'm sorry.
Every day, all day. Just don't have McGee direct it.
The second half.
Have me direct it. Have anybody else.
The second half of Terminator Salvation is really the best Terminator movie we've had since 2.
Terminator Salvation has got a lot of problems. But there's also a lot of good in there.
Right.
And mostly it has Christian Bale as John Connor.
Yeah.
Which I could, totally buy.
Automatic upgrade?
Yeah, automatic upgrade.
Did that lighting guy just, fuck you! I'm doing a scene over here! We're in the moment! Get the fucking light somewhere else! What? Oh, sorry. I had my Christian Bale moment there.
Yeah.
I got to go change my pants.
Guess what? That's a lot more interesting to me as a moviegoer than I don't even know the name of the woman who's playing the robot who saves humanity. Huh?
You know what? Here's the thing.
Also,
after we saw,
we talked about this in the episode, predicting that it would be a disaster.
Yeah.
Linda Hamilton's always been a woman, right?
Right.
Yes.
Isn't she the star of Terminator 1 and 2?
Yeah. So.
Isn't she like directly the star?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But wait. But now we have
through her.
But
the
now we
entire
have a
action
female
of the
lead.
film is directed.
But John, now we have a female lead.
But Linda Hamilton was the female lead. She was the lead.
She was the driving force.
But she needed to be saved by a man.
This
time she has to. She does all the saving herself. That's what's important about this.
Didn't Linda Hamilton throw pipe grenades at Arnold while he was driving the motorcycle? Didn't he drag Michael Biehn out of the burning?
But she needed a man to teach her how to make pipe bombs.
Can I give you a quick?
Isn't she in that? Is she a Terminator or not?
Wait, she's in Terminator 1 and Terminator 2. What I'm saying is, dude, Linda Hamilton was in the prison escape scene from Terminator 2. That is a bad fucking sequence.
That whole sequence.
Because you reload that. Because she was fucking like, she had that thing in her mouth.
And the whole desert scene when she's clacking that AR-15, man. She's rocking
when he's got the doctor. It's like,
I believe
we're all dead,
every second
but
of
you
that.
know I believe it, so don't fuck with me.
But what I'm saying is I don't believe the trailer Linda Hamilton for Terminator Dark Fate is that Linda Hamilton.
No, but
it's so different.
All I'm saying is that when you start off calling your fans sexist, misogynist for not supporting their piece of crap movie, wait a minute, I'm the 15-year-old and 16-year-old that made the first movie a huge success. I'm the guy who bought your VCR freaking tape of your movie and rented your movie. So don't tell me I am not ready for a woman to be here. Linda Hamilton is the damn hero of the movie. And guess what? Not only is she a badass bitch and killed Terminator, she also literally gives birth. So by
she
it's
is
not
central to the series.
Right, it's not a weakness that she can give birth to another bad motherfucker. It's a power. It's
essence of the story.
It's a power that men
it's not
don't
just
have.
that. It diminishes.
It's the ultimate.
You know what?
Sort
it
of
diminishes parenting
story.
really because as a strong female single parent, she raised the man.
What it is idiotic on their parts to try to say that Terminator is not and that degrade her character.
It does. It diminishes
even the first
everything.
3 films. So she's in the 3rd film in a tape recording.
Oh, that's right.
John, you must be brave, you pussy piece of shit. All that. Like she's badass, even on the tape.
Right.
Come on, man.
Yeah,
I mean, that was don't Ghostbusters us. That was incredibly weak. And then you give us a movie whose entire story's premise is flawed, and then you brought it up. So after your Terminator program to kill humans, you learn to take Metamucil and run a cabin, and do you also sell cider and yarn?
No.
Do you knit?
No, he literally is a drapery store.
What?
They turned him into a cuck interior designer.
What? I'm sorry.
He doesn't have sex with his wife.
You're making a joke, right?
No, I'm not. No, he said somewhere. We do not have sex. I just listen to her.
What?
Yeah, no. As he's walking away from killing Eddie Furlong, he apparently sees this woman's husband beating her in front of the little child.
No.
And he rescues the woman and then marries her to be the father figure.
AOC.
Okay.
Yeah, no, this is real. I haven't seen the movie, but I've seen enough reviews that this is real. And he sells draperies.
Okay, so
and blinds.
So
and he doesn't have sex with his wife.
And it's not just us that think this movie's a bad idea. Obviously, nobody wants to see it.
I've watched 5 reviews, and every one of them hated this movie.
I'm no dummy. Let me tell you.
The Rotten Tomatoes gives it 100%.
Right, exactly.
This movie's the best. Why aren't you saying it?
Yeah. And because you are sexist pigs that hates Linda Hamilton.
Right.
Terminator, to me, it's just an idea that you had your chance and you left us crying.
You had your chance, Gorman.
Right. It's done.
Yeah.
In part because it wasn't all that original a concept even in 1984, 85.
Can we
part of the
raise a glass to
that Harlan Ellison was
franchises that
able
have
to sue
died
him
this year?
is because it was very similar to a story.
To Terminator, to
No,
Star Wars. It'll
Sure,
be dead.
sure.
It'll be dead soon.
yeah.
Soon enough.
Toast to his death, your inevitable demise.
Yeah, the Terminator, it's just... And it's weird because they still end up throwing galaxies of money at the movies, and they just don't, they're not connecting. And I think it's a part of a bigger problem, of course, which is sequel mania. They have not come out of that.
They rarely have. You know what? And back to our video that we shot earlier. Joker is an original movie. Joker is an original movie.
Well, okay.
Okay, I mean, it comes from source material.
It's a tribute
but
film,
it's whole cloth. It's whole cloth. A new idea of what to do.
A modern interpretation of a 70-year-old character.
Right.
Yes.
These are just rehashes, and apparently they steal so many scenes from other Terminator movies in this one.
Yeah, they're gutless fan film remakes. Yeah. I mean,
the airplane scene is cut from the helicopter scene in Genesis. This scene the industrial scene where she's fighting the Rev 9.
Do it like Andy Warhol. Like the first scene is where you got an Arnold-looking Terminator just banging the crap out of your Linda Hamilton, and then that's the fucking John Connor, the child of the cyborg. And then he's the Darkseid, and then you're actually fighting an anti-John Connor.
Yeah.
They
kind of did that in Genesis.
in 3 seconds, just...
Anti-Connor.
No one cares. No one saw Genesis. Nobody wants to see it.
I saw it.
Okay,
I paid money for it.
Right. I agree with you. That Planet of the Apes is dead and gone. Star Trek, dead and gone.
They killed
Alien,
Planet of the Apes.
dead and gone. Predator, dead and gone. I mean, those are all gone. Westworld. That was bad. I didn't even care about it.
It was interesting for half a season.
Stuck around for a minute,
and
it was like, and then it just do the second season.
It was just softcore porn.
Here's
Here's
the problem. Wow. There were no robots chasing Richard Benjamin. That was the problem with Westworld.
He is your problem.
You're Western side to gay.
You don't have enough Richard Benjamin.
He's still alive, too. That would have been actually the best thing they could have done. He is, yeah.
I did not know that.
Even if he just showed up for one scene.
Or they get Yul Brynner's corpse. Hear me out. Oh, I know. Sci-fi is dead.
Sci-fi is dead.
Some of it is just we don't want that. We don't even want a good version of that anymore.
They can't conceive it.
I mean, that's one of the things that Hollywood is lost. Like when old-time producers, they had a weird kind of Vince McMahon ability to just like the finger on the pulse of what the people want.
Well, here it is.
And Hollywood has lost that. And I think in part, nobody wants sci-fi.
I just watched a documentary about Forbidden Planet. It was amazing that they basically wanted to make something new, but take all of the bad stuff that other people were doing and just bring it up a notch. And nobody wants to do that. Nobody wants to take an idea and come up with something new to go over the top on.
Well, that's right. I mean, otherwise, why would you keep making shitty Terminator movies?
We talked about that earlier.
What, in the sci-fi?
Forbidden Planet. It just mentioned.
We are all linked in.
It was weird, because we did totally talk about it and just talk about there's no such thing as a Krell explorer.
No.
Yeah.
They never left.
Yeah, because we were talking about the power of the internet, why that's sucked away so much sci-fi. And again, it does
about that.
It does affect that. Who cares about your Skynet? Who gives a shit? I got the internet. And I know
in a phone.
Yeah, I got it right in a phone, right? And we talked about that too. It's exactly what we talked about. And I thought that was a really insightful comment. Like, the Krell never leave their homeworld because they don't need to.
Right.
Why?
Right, why?
You know what I'm saying? We created heaven on earth.
And even when the humans get there, their world was still totally habitable. It's like you wiped it out.
Right.
Wiped. With a machine made for wiping.
I don't think any of those 80s franchises, man. And that's one of the things that we...
Oh, God.
We talk about our
Oh, God. What if they remade Forbidden Planet and ruined it?
Well... what if?
That'd be a shocker. But anyway, thanks for joining us. Like, subscribe, share, love each other. Until next time.
Dude, Edward Furlong was like, back in the franchise.
Yeah.
Wrong again, pothead.
Be sure to visit evilgeniusentertainment.com for exclusive content, swag, casting call news, and much, much more.